come back and like make things right and just continue to compete and play.
Your coach, Kevin Mathis, is pretty quiet outside the building, but that's not the case inside.
Right.
What are some of the things you've learned from him being coached by him?
Man, mentality. That's the biggest thing. And I'd say something that we aligned on. So coming here, just his emphasis on mentality was literally in alignment with how I am personally. So just continue to emphasize mentality, how to get a competitive edge, how to prepare yourself, how to carry yourself, all those different type of things, just from like a professional standpoint, and how to be a pro, and the pro mentality has really translated into something I've truly taken heed to.
What about Coach Livingston? Not a lot of guys get to play for a DC who's that young and energetic. What's that like?
Man, playing for Coach Livingston is tremendous. It's like you said, he's energetic as ever. He's truly a player's coach. So like he's always looking out for us and putting us in the best situations to make plays and the best scenarios to make plays. I think he does a really good job of like just bringing everybody together, and he's an easy coach to play for.
You've got Coach Mathis and Coach Prime, obviously, but also Coach Livingston. Is it nice to have somebody who's maybe just like is there a relatability factor there?
As far as
just his youth?
His youth?
Yeah, just his age.
I mean, like, yeah, he not like, yes, I'd say so. He's still a coach. He don't feel like he's one of us at all. But no, yeah, he brings great energy. So I think that's the biggest thing. But that's pretty consistent with a lot of the coaches here.
J Mac from Syracuse, New York, man, came all the way out to see my Colorado Buffs.
What channel do you watch? They brought you out here.
The Pregame show.
Never watched the college game till last season when Coach Prime came to Colorado. And I am in Colorado at Folsom Field. I am the Colorado Buffaloes auntie from Texas. Sweet treat.
Hey, I've been following the Pregame show. It's all about let's go Buffs.
Away from Texas, yes sir. Watch you every single day. Nobody lays it down like Uncle Neely and the Pregame show.
Neely, Pregame show behind the scenes of everything. And why does he get that kind of access? Why does he get that kind of access? Because trust is involved. You would never get the kind of access you desire unless there's trust and relationship. Trying to put you up on game.
A little bit from the offense, like playing adversity was what it was. I'm looking at 4 beautiful kids, but 5 years ago, really when the offense went, we were getting ready to have our third. And during the season, it's a shitty year. We finished up 4-12. So my wife was pregnant, and she goes in for a visit, so she gets put on bed rest. So she's in the hospital for 6 weeks. It's during the season. Shit's not going. It's bad, right? So I got 2 kids at the house. I got to get from point A to point B. I'm sleeping in the hospital on the mat, right? I roll in about midnight, roll out about 5 a.m. The nurse, Gloria, would make me a cup of coffee every day. And life had to go on, right? Because when I stood up here in front of you guys, in front of him, and did third down, he didn't give a shit what's going on in my life, right? We got to go play a game. So I think we forget too much. There's shit outside here that everybody's going with, right? But when you walk through that door, it's got to be us, right? Because nobody gives a shit about how you feel, what your family's going through, right? You got to see you on your helmet, and that's all that matters. It doesn't matter if you're a walk-on, if you're a senior, right? We got senior night guys going through shit. It's their last time going out of Folsom, right? Nobody cares. They just care about the finished product, right? So I think we need to care about each other in this room outside this building more, is what I would say.
I'll go back to playing adversity. 1999, I started the last 8 games for the Cowboys. We ended up going to the playoffs. After that season, I became a free agent. So I'm going in to sign my tender. It's a little tender offer that you get. I talked to the coaches, and Coach Zim. Well, I had to talk with him. He was excited about the next year. I'm excited too. So after the draft, they ended up drafting like 3 corners. They got rid of me. They got rid of Coach. They got rid of Kevin Smith. So they traded me. I got a call from Jerry Jones. And he told me, he said, we trade you to the New Orleans Saints. You know what I'm saying? He said, well, once a Cowboy, always a Cowboy. So I'm going from here starting, then I get shipped to the New Orleans Saints, who won 1 game the year before. I just came from a playoff team, a team that's used to winning. Now I'm going to the Saints, who's not used to winning. They got bags on their head. When I get there, I'm last on the depth chart. Not first, not second, what I'm used to. So now I'm going from here, where I'm at the, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking I'm finna go sign this contract, and they call me, and now they trade me. So I go from here, then I get down to New Orleans Saints, and I'm at the very, very bottom, right? I'm already hurt because they traded me. And when I get there, I have to make a decision. Do I want to, you know what I'm saying? Do I want to fight to get back where I need to get to, or am I going to quit? You know, I had to really look at myself and see why I got traded. What was I doing? What was I not doing right? But it also humbled me to get me back to what made me who I was, the work ethic that I had. You know what I'm saying? It was no way I was going to get there and decide that I'm going to be last. Before went to the training camps, before the start of the season, before the end of training camp, I'm back starting. I had to fight my way all the way back to the top. But I was determined to not just stay there and not be hurt by the things that I thought was for me. But when things knocked me down, you know what I'm saying, I was gonna get my ass back up. And that was my promise to myself. And that's just part one of all the other stuff that I went through to get where I need to get to. Because it was always here, then here, here, then here. But it always, every time it came back to what was I doing, what was I not doing, you know what I'm saying, to stay exactly where I was, right? So adversity, you know what I'm saying, you can take it two ways. You can quit, or you can always fight. And you say, all my life, you know what I'm saying, I've been fighting. You know what I'm saying, that's a movie, y'all.
What's up, Pregame Show? This is Shannon Lowe, Derek, T4 Autism. We invite you to follow us, 25 million, 60 days, nonverbal, profound autism. We have a book coming out on Amazon. Thank you so much for your support, all the aunties and uncles around the world. That's what's up. Yeah, T4 Autism here in Colorado, baby. Let's go.
Where y'all from?
We up from Miami, Florida.
All the way from Miami.
All the way from Miami.
Appreciate y'all coming, man.
Hey, man, we love what you guys are doing, man. We want to support you in every way.
Appreciate your family.
And we're recruiting at home. Everything we see at home, we bring it this way.
My man.
You gotta believe. Dude, we've been believing since day one,
That's
dog.
why I gave them to
Remember
you.
back in Jackson State? We've been believing with you in the pregame show.